We've talked about the priest cards. We've talked about the hunter cards. It's time to talk about the warlock cards that were revealed so far. Actually, this is the entire class set for warlock for the Great Dark Beyond coming out November 5th. And I just don't know about warlock. Nothing bad. And listen, a big fan of warlock across the board. That was my first class I started playing heavily. Love Q Warlock, love a lot of iterations, crazy broken stuff with the imps, and you know, there's been many archetypes I loved. Wasn't a fan of Curse, wasn't a fan of Insanity, wasn't really a fan of Pain. It just wasn't my thing. Maybe it was just the wrong time or what have you. And I'm trying to look at these Warlock cards and try to figure out, okay, what's their game plan here? We know there's demons, there's some cool stuff, so I just don't know yet. Doesn't mean this is, 100% going to be broken or not broken or what have you. These look cool, I just don't know yet. I'm hoping I'm pleasantly surprised. Let's get into the cards. First of all, 7 mana, 7/7 Archmond. It's a demon, and then the battle cry is summon every demon you played this game that didn't start in your deck. First of all, how does the board space work if you're doing crazy stuff? Don't know how that's going to work. So it says summon every demon you played this game that didn't start in your deck. You can only do 7. You can't do 37 of them. Stop even thinking about it. The artwork is awesome as always. And then look at the cosmetic. Very cool with the diamond card. It looks really cool. This is not any complaints with this. I just don't know if this is going to be huge. It's probably going to be some broken stuff. We will have to see. Next up, 3 mana Kara, the Dark Star. I've probably brutalized that name. Let's look at the signature. The signature is awesome. And then let's look at what it is. So 3 mana 3/3 spell burst. Steal 2 health from a random enemy. Shadow spells don't remove this spell burst. So that's pretty strong. Especially with, the fact that, Warlock likes to take its damage away very easily. You do more damage to yourself as a Warlock player than your opponent does. And stealing 2 health from a random enemy, it's not like lifesteal, it's just stealing it. It's going to be interesting. Plus at 3 mana, there's some broken stuff you can do from this. I'm sold. I like this card. Yeah, I like this card. Next up, 8 mana Shadow Spell, Black Hole. Destroy all minions except demons. So instead of what we used to get from Hearthstone with Twisting Nether and all that fun stuff that removes everything, this one's just going to go ahead and destroy everything that's not a demon. So demons are on the menu. We knew that. And then here's the signature. That's beautiful as well. Yeah, this is some great art. They're doing a great job with this. Next up, tradable Hearthstone, 0 mana Fell Spell. Restore all damage your hero has taken this turn. So I'm imagining we'll see something with Curse and Insanity for this. This one's huge. We will see this one being played immediately. I think the stocks of, both Insanity and Pain and, stuff that we have right now that really drain, this is going to come back for some big swinging. This one might be a problem, in my opinion. Just out of all the cards I've seen right now, this one has the most impact, I think. Could be wrong here, but being able to do some crazy turns with Pain or Insanity, Warlock right now with just this could make things problematic for opponents of Warlocks. Next up, 6 mana Fell Spell, Bad Omen. This one looks scary. In 2 turns, summon 2 6/6 demons with Taunt. If you're building a starship, summon them now. Okay, that one's pretty big. Look at the demons with Taunt. The art is awesome on the demons with Taunt. That is crazy good. Crazy good. This one's cool. It's nothing flashy, nothing crazy. I'm not dissing the art on it. Here is the Nether's Eye Starship for Warlock. Here's if you don't have the signature. So that's really cool as well. And yeah, the demon on that, the art on this demon card is huge. And then the fact is if you're building a starship, summon them now. This one looks a little broken depending on the situation. Hopefully all the pieces you can build with a starship for Warlock are awesome. Next up, 3 mana, 2/3 Fellfire Thrusters. Spell burst. Deal this minion's attack damage to 2 random enemy minions. Yeah, I like it. Better if it was lifesteal. Just kidding. Here's the signature of this one. It looks gorgeous. This one's gonna be good as well. Yeah, deal this minion's attack damage to 2 random enemy minions. So yeah, I'm sold on this. I'm liking the starship pieces I've seen so far for Warlock. Maybe I was wrong when I said I just don't know. Warlock looks pretty cool. Just don't know exactly how it's going to be played yet. 3 mana fell spell, Infernal Stratagem. Give a minion +3/+3. If it's a demon, your next one costs 2 less. Okay, so discount and +3/+3. It's really good. Really good. I'm trying to think if there's any other spells I would use in place of this, just depending on what demons you're going to use. So there's a possibility this one will see a lot of play just depending on what type of demons you want. Especially like if you have this in hand and you're building some crazy demons and something was discovered, you can make it +3/+3 and then it's just unstoppable for right now. It's pretty cool too. And then you can throw another demon out for 2 less. Next up, 2 mana shadow spell, Abduction Ray. Get a random demon, reduce its cost by 2, and it's repeatable this turn. So you can't tell, and you might be able to, yeah, look at the little Martian. Looks like from maybe Showdown of the Badlands. I don't know, but it looks like a crazy mutant cow or a crazy alien cow. It's space. We know what we're talking about here. I think this one's going to be good as well. You know, random demon, even though it's random. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Random demon and reduce its cost by 2. If you're reducing its cost on 2, any demon's pretty awesome. You know, maybe you'll get a free one that'll be helpful to you. We'll see. We'll see this one being used. This one will be tried out. Absolutely. And we'll just see what happens. And plus, it didn't start in your deck, so you'll be able to pop it back off with Archmond. 2 mana Foreboding Flame. 2/3 Elemental. We've got an Elemental in here? But we're just talking about demons. That doesn't make any sense. 2 mana Foreboding Flame. Battlecry. Demons that didn't start in your deck cost 1 less this game. Okay. That one's pretty crazy. Yeah. So play that from the beginning. It's this game, so it's all across. That's going to be a problem, I would think. We'll see. We'll see. Next up, Heart of the Legion. Life Steal and a Starship piece. 2 mana, 3/2. Here's the signature, which looks like a heart. Yeah, Heart of the Legion. Get it? I just said heart. Makes sense. Both pieces of art are awesome. So I'd be happy with either one of them. Signature looks really good, though. Wow, that looks good. Knocking it out of the park. And then here's obviously the Nether's Eye. There is another card that is supposedly, maybe that's just a regular, a neutral legendary that just turns everything to summoning demons. That's not here as a Warlock card, so that's gonna be interesting. Yeah. Warlock, it doesn't look terrible. There's a bunch more demons that are coming out. We have demons already. Warlock is a demon-centric type of thing. It's not talking about imps anymore. We'll see what happens with this. I'm interested in seeing Warlock again. I don't think it's as crazy as, you know, Pain or Curse or the other ones that I just was not a fan of. So I'm interested in seeing this. Listen, every card looks awesome. I'm hoping that the 2 things I'm hoping for in Hearthstone is, you know, with the new set is that we have a board state that actually matters. I think starships are going to help that. I think board control will matter. I think it will not just be 1-turn kills. That's what it looks like. And then the other thing is stop making entire games based off of 0 mana. I'm done with that. I'd love to be able to play cards for what they are, maybe 1 or 2 cost reduction, that's fine, but don't sit there and have 13 cards come out of your opponents or your hands for absolutely 0 mana in 1 turn. It's just, I'm done with it. Let's get a change. I like what they've done with this set, and it looks like maybe we will see some change. So I'm I'm super excited for this, and we'll talk about all of the other classes once the cards are revealed. I think Mage is up next. I'm excited for Paladin. I'm excited for Demon Hunter again. I'm excited for Death Knight. I'm just excited. We've already got this. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I'm done rambling, and I will see you in the next video.